Nikki with the Divine Nomad, and I am here today, day 12 of the Baton Veda Challenge. And today we're talking about health and fitness. And honestly, Gallup has they're really big on the Strength Finder. Most people know about Gallup through the Strength Finder, but they have a health and wellness finder, kind of a quiz data thing to because our health is more than just physical health. And I think that's the important thing, is we need to realize that it's way more than physical. While physical is important, we need to make sure that our health and our well-being are taken care of. And well-being are things like your emotional health. They even go into talking about your social health, for probably focusing more on those who are more introverted and who may spend a lot of time alone. So there is definitely a sense of isolation that comes with that. So they talk about social, emotional, mental, psychological. So everything that's related to your well-being that makes you happy, spiritual, So when I think about health and fitness, I actually think about health and wellness, because fitness is included in the physical, in what I put into my body and how I use my body. And honestly, I do need to work on that. I am working on that right now. I have a Fitbit, so one of the things that I do with my Fitbit is I try to get a certain amount of steps in every day. Some days are better than others. This week, for example, is not as good as I'm going to expect it to be, but I'm okay with that, because I realize that there are times when our body just wants more rest than other times, and this has happened to be one of those times. But what I feel like I need to do at that time is I need to make sure that my diet is in connection and harmony of what my body is going through. So if my body is lethargic and tired, I shouldn't be putting like processed and junk food inside of it. So I'm really focusing a lot on just really taking care of how I feel, and really taking care of and appreciating the body that I've been given. I only have one body, so we really need to utilize it and use it to the best of our ability, and make sure that it can carry us for as long as possible. I just hate to be one of those people in a scooter just because I just made really bad choices and didn't give a damn. So I really focus a lot I'm focusing more on my health, just doing one thing at a time. I'm trying not to overwhelm my mind. I realize that in working on my diet and my physical, there is a mental component that comes into it. There's also an emotional component that comes into it, and that I have to also take into consideration when I do anything, on how am I going to make sure that I manage and balance all of those different things, which is why I say that's more important to me than just the physical aspect of myself. And that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I really look forward to hearing your thoughts on health and fitness and wellness. And just let me know what you think. Have a good day.